I might be going out on a limb here, but I'm guessing your family reunions are intense.
You have no idea. But ultimately, the bloodline comes together when it matters most.
Are you saying Jimmy and Roman are on board?
Yeet. They're both ready to take down Mutiny at Survivor Series. Roman's done with sitting on the sideline. He's all in.
And The Rock?
He sent me a text hyping up how many people saw the match.
At least we know he's watching.
Yeah. He's watching the numbers and hearing cha-ching every time someone says Survivor Series. But we're the ones with the real business to handle. What's our next move?
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to help us handle that business.
Yeet. Can't wait to see who you're bringing in.
Thanks to you, I'm guessing a few more superstars will be lining up to join us.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bayley was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bayley don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bayley as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bayley all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bayley's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bayley back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look at how she's moving differently in there. There's something familiar about her.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Ouch. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Cutting away at the base of their opponent. A desperate but smart move.
Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
And a well-timed counter. Just like that, she turned it around. Intercepted by the man.
Jarring. The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
Oh, man.
for Jax. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Slam to follow.
And Becky anticipated that. Oh, what a response. High knee right between the shoulders.
She saw that coming. And a clothesline.
And she quickly turned that around. Jax got taken to task right there.
Yeah, Becky delivering the pain.
Hoisted high above her head. And down. Trapping the leg here. Oh, look at the torque on the spine.
Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move.
Getting out of harm's way.
Big forearm.
Able to save herself there. Back and forth we go. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, man.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
That shot ends things.
Oh.
European uppercut.
Waistlock.
Excellent follow-through from Becky there.
Confident in her ability and surefire in her execution.
Jax cannot be overpowered. Picked up and being carried around now.
Are you kidding me?
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Kick connects. Hooking it up. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
2. And she's still in the game.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
And Becky Lynch is nothing if not a thinking woman's competitor. Surely she's already thinking about her next steps.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked. And that attack to the head, no doubt, rocked her a bit. Oh, my God. Moonsault.
You see that height?
Now with the cover.
That's got to be it. Here is your winner. Oh, man. Becky.
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bayley probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bayley's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bayley. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bayley walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bayley. The real Bayley. My Bayley. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. You were the heart of the Four Horsewomen. The soul of us. Remember, Bayley? Do you? You were the sun we orbited around. The glue that held us together. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky Lynch invited Bayley to the ring, and it seems Bayley accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out!
Kairi Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kairi's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
No, Kairi's going back. Get up, Becky!
Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bayley, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope. Wow. Fast movement gets her out of the way. Just saying, get away from me.
Hooking it up here, what's next? Up handle suplex. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Look at this. This can't be good.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Evades the attack.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
She throws her back in.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Becky will solo her opponent with a kick to the gut, and now going to turn things here.
And driving them down.
Ooh! Kairi felt that coming. Oh, it's punishing the right arm.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
She manages to reverse it. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Her endurance is really being tested now.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
And slides back into the ring. Face buster.
Oh. Boom! And she just avoided some serious damage.
Becky now with an unrelenting attack.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now.
She's back in the ring now.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. Oh, God, she's blinded.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back. Kick to the gut. Haymaker connects.
And saw what was coming there.
Oh, missed connection. Inverted DDT.
She gets Becky with a counter.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Driving her opponent down.
Lynch. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a top one. Clothesline. Marching around the ring.
Oh, I enjoyed that. Kairi Sane getting the crowd riled up right now.
And enters back into the ring.
Becky holds her up. Leg drop.
And Becky refusing to let up on the fight even for a moment.
Yeah, Becky has seemingly had an equal or opposite answer to her competition's offense.
Attacking the knee. And Sane receiving yet another major blow.
It is time for Kairi to tap into whatever she has left, or else things might get worse for her.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
Lynch looking.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
A direct headshot. Just sickening. And things are just going from bad to worse.
Becky in full control here. And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back to Munity.
Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I was the heart and soul of the Horsewomen, and that always ate you up inside. You wanted the little girls wearing your costume. You wanted matches like the one I had in Brooklyn. You seethed at everything I built. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tune since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bayley out of whatever poison daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
After you blew up their whole plan to loot the WWE archives? I'm guessing there are wanted posters with your mug and a sizable bounty on them plastered all over Orlando.
I wonder if I can get a monster truck down there.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this alone.
The mind games are over. The jokes have ended. These former best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
Bayley cast her lot with Mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the road.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some
Pinball attempt in from Becky Lynch. Bayley with an easy kick out there.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
leaning on the turnbuckle here. Thrown to the outside. Precarious position for the opposition. Perched on the ropes.
She's struggling and looking like an easy on the apron.
You gotta be kidding me! Driven into the barricade.
Bayley avoids the assault.
Dueling reverses. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Oh, what a slam. And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
The man is just going off on Bayley. Oh! Turned around, hooking the leg.
Driven down.
Right into the pin.
And she's not done yet.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Being placed in the corner here. She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex.
And Lynch is all fired up now.
Becky's dishing out a last kick. Oh, driving the elbow.
Uh-oh. Cover now.
Isn't enough to keep turning around here.
And now reverses the pin attempt. Denying a 2 count there.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. Ooh!
German suplex released. Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Any chance for Bayley
From the top, through the air, and connects.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
What a display of strength here.
Oh, man.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
And she slides her back to the mat. Ascending the ropes.
Becky Lynch. Leg drop from the top by the man. Seeing a thunderous attack from Becky. Bayley could be up.
Becky Lynch looking for it. There it is. Manhandle slam. Lynch got all of her. 2. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Bayley was narrowly in the throes of a 3 count, but had the wherewithal to force her shoulder up.
And look at Becky. Manhandle slam.
Can that finish Bayley?
2. Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on! Come on, Bayley, shake my hand. Come on! This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bayley.
going to do it.
Bayley's coming home.
Never! Never!
Damage control? What the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bayley was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky? This is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing. Mending fences. And so I did. With my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about Mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friend she just lost forever.